Hello and welcome back to my channel. I took a little bit of a break to sort out my mental health and a few other personal things that I've been dealing with. And now, even though I'm still not 100%, I wanted to make a video just to celebrate that and to say that it's okay to not be okay and it's okay to be weird. Weird is so much better than being normal. So here we go with all of the weird things about myself that I love. I've only recently become aware of something that I've always been able to do, being weird. I have hypermobility in my hands, my shoulders, and my legs. It wasn't until my physio pointed it out that I realized just how strange it is. My thumb can hyperextend. This is what I can do with my right thumb. And my left hand is a little bit different, but this is what I can do with my left hand. One of my favorite channels on YouTube is Dr. Sandra Lee, aka Dr. Pimple Popper. I don't know what it is, but there's something extremely satisfying about watching pimples getting popped or blackheads being removed or cysts being taken out. I don't know why, but I love it. And I thought that I was confessing a dirty secret when I told my sister this. But guess what? My sister enjoys watching the same thing as me. So I don't know if it's a genetic thing with my weirdness, but my sister's just as weird as me. I've loved watching horror movies ever since I was 6 years old when my mum rented the Amityville Dollhouse. And I snuck into her room and I watched that movie, and holy Jesus, it opened my eyes. I loved it, and ever since then I've loved watching horror movies. And that might not seem weird to you, but I have realized that I have a little bit of a problem because no horror movie has ever fazed me. I can watch the worst, the most graphic, the most brutal horror movie you could imagine, and my pulse is completely steady. I don't know why, but I love it. The only thing that gets me is jump scares. Insidious 3, holy Jesus, those were some good jump scares, but I love it. The only thing I would not recommend doing, and this is what I did, was watching Final Destination 5 the night before going on an international flight from Queenstown back to Australia. Very bad idea, because the entire time in the plane, every time the plane jumped, every time there was a tiny little bit of turbulence, and when the plane was landing, I was convinced that the plane was going to crash. So please do not watch any of the Final Destination movies if you're about to go on a flight of any sort. Horror movies are my 100% most favorite thing in the world to watch. But reading books is my number 2. I have been searching for a long time to find a book that is going to scare the bejesus out of me. And up until now, I have not found it. I have read all of Stephen King's scariest books, or what is supposed to be his scariest books. None of them even gave me a tiny little bit of the heebie-jeebies. And although this book did not creep me out as much as some horror movies have, I gotta say this takes the cake. Bird Box, holy Jesus, this made me feel so unsettled. If you have not read this book, please read it. To cut it long story short, basically there's something outside, you can't look at it because if you see it, you go crazy and you kill yourself. So you cannot look outside. So it's all about what you hear, what you feel, what you can touch, and you can't see it. My 2 worst fears are drowning and not being able to see what's going on, or not being able to know what's going on. And this book did both. It is so unsettling. And I just found out yesterday, no doubt, that Netflix is going to be turning this book into a movie. dear Lord, Sandra Bullock is going to be the lead star in this movie. And I cannot wait. So I'm pretty sure that the movie is going to give me the same heebie-jeebies that I got out of this book. One of my most popular sorts of videos are my tongue tricks videos. And even though I get a few trolley comments saying things that people find arousing with my tongue tricks, I really don't want to know. Honestly, if you get off on watching people do that, that's fine, just please don't tell me. But that is one thing that I like about myself, and I don't find it weird, I just find it fun. And I can also make my right eye go cross-eyed. And because I'm in a wheelchair, generally children will stare at me. I totally get that, I don't mind, it doesn't offend me. But just to lighten the mood when they're staring at me, I'll do the lazy eye thing and then I'll do the tongue thing. And it'll either make them smile, make them laugh, or make them turn away and be like, oh no, ah. But either way, I love it. So those are just a few of the weird-ish things about me. Please let me know any sort of weird talents that you guys have. I'd be really, really interested to know. Please tell me that I'm not alone and that some of you, just some of you, like some of the weird-ish shit that I like. Weirdness is what makes us different from everybody else, and that's fantastic. No matter what your weirdness is, please celebrate it with me. My videos from now on are going to be changing. Not 100%, but I'm going to be doing videos not necessarily what everybody else want me to make, but videos of more of what I want to do. But I'm still up for any suggestions and any recommendations. If you guys want me to do a specific sort of video, please let me know, and I'm more than happy to do that for you. So if you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see all you weirdos next week. Bye!